The government has failed to establish the proposed Petroleum Regulatory Authority. One of the obligations under 18th Amendment, despite the demand from the provinces, which is adversely affecting the upstream petroleum sector. It was learned reliably here. First up, the purpose of the establishment of the Petroleum Regulatory Authority was to regulate the upstream petroleum activities in the country. First up, this is part of the Petroleum Rule 2013 and it is obligatory under 18th Amendment, but the government seems unwilling to set up the regulatory body as it still delaying its formation despite demand from the provinces of Sindh, KP and Balochistan. An official source told the Nation here Wednesday. First up, I don't have any hope for the establishment of the Petroleum Regulatory Authority as currently there is no headway regarding the establishment of the authority, the official stated. The Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Resources Director General Petroleum Concessions and provinces have repeatedly asked the government to fund the Petroleum Regulatory Authority, but the Finance Ministry has told clearly that they don't have any money to allocate for the establishment of the authority. First up, after the establishment of the Petroleum Regulatory Authority, it will work in the building of DGPC, but even then it needs about 300 million rupees to make the authority operational. The official maintained. First up, it is pertinent to mention here that currently Oil and Gas Regulatory Authority is playing a regulator role for the downstream oil and gas sector, while Directorate General of Petroleum Concessions of the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Resources is functioning as the regulatory authority for all upstream exploration and production activities in the country. First up, the provinces are not satisfied with its work, particularly after 18th Amendment, and want an authoritative body like NEPRA to be established to regulate the upstream petroleum exploration and production. First up, the 18th Amendment guarantees a 50-50 split of shares in oil and gas resources to the federal and provincial governments, which also need an additional regulatory body to oversee the upstream petroleum activities. First up, the official said that so far about 47 petroleum exploration licenses have been issued and there is no authority